Hello and welcome back to the AIC Consulting YouTube channel. In modern business processes like sales, manufacturing, and logistics, product substitution is essential when the originally requested item isn't available. Sage X3 supports this through its substitute product or supersession functionality. What is a substitute product? It's essentially an alternative or replacement item that serves the same purpose as the original, or is considered similar enough by consumers. It can be used in normal circumstances when the primary product isn't available. But when is substitution triggered? It usually occurs due to out-of-stock situations, discontinuation or maintenance issues, availability of newer versions, manufacturing changes, or regional sales restrictions. Let's analyze this in our Sage X3 system. Suppose a product is unavailable because it's out of stock, and the supplier agrees to deliver a substitute product that's quite interchangeable from the original. To begin this process, let's look at the list of products we have in our system. We go to the Common Data module and the Products function. Here we can see the list of products. For this example, we will be using AIC Reel as our main product. Click on it. You can see the product code and the product description, AIC Reel. Scroll down. When you reach the sales data table, this is where we're going to add our substitution product and substitution date. Choose a substitution product. For our example, we will be using AIC Reel Sub. Yes, this will be our substitute product. As you can see, we have the substitution date here as well. In Sage X3, the substitute date on a product record signifies the date from which a substitute product should be used instead of the original product. So, we will be using the 24th of July 2025 as our substitute date, and then we save this process. We then exit the page. Let's actually test if the substitution occurs. We're going to do this by creating a sales order. Go to the Sales module, then the Orders function. We'll then create a new sales order. Fill in the appropriate parameters. The most important aspect is the sales order date. If the sales order date is before the substitute date of the 25th of July 2025, the product will not be substituted. But if the sales order date is after the substitute date of the 25th of July 2025, the product will then be substituted by our substitute product. So, let's see this in action. First, our sales order date is the 22nd of July, so that's before the substitution date. Let's see if the product gets substituted or not. Let's choose our product. Here's our product, AIC Wheel. This is our main product. Let's click on it. And no, the product is not substituted. Why? Because the sales order date is before the substitution date. Let's try this with another date. Now we'll be choosing a date after our substitution date, which was the 25th of July. So for the sales order date, we will choose after the 25th of July. Let's choose the 29th of July. So the 29th of July is our sales order date, which happens to be after the substitute date. Let's see if the product gets substituted or not. Let's choose our product. Our main product is the AIC Wheel. And here we get an information message. Replacement by substitution product B, MS005. That's okay. And as you can see, our main product, the AIC Wheel, is now substituted with the AIC Wheel sub-product. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully, you found it very useful. And if you did, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.